Acharya Muni Kanad, the father of atomic theory, emphasized on the nature of universe and its building blocks as atoms. Now, this is not just about alchemy. This defines the core holistic view in contrast to a fragmented one. What an atom is to the universe, the individual is to its state, a tiny yet an indispensable part. Therefore, giving rights which enable an individual is the norm in democracies today. This is proven time and again with theories of political philosophers and the government structures across the world. The notion of state formation, though very late occurred to Europe, thinkers like Hobbes and Machiavelli have talked about the need of a strong leader and coercive action of state. But then again, their theories were proved unsustainable by people like Adolf Hitler and Benito Mussolini. States which have demeaned individual rights came crashing down because they were simply against a universal law, be it Soviet Socialist Russia or Kwame Nkrumah in Ghana. The world has seen immense examples of how dictatorships carry the face of maintenance of state sovereignty while stabbing the people and consequently the democracy. It was not so long ago that the feminism and anti-racism movements gained prominence in 1920s and 50s respectively, majorly because the sovereign states were worried only about maintaining it while snatching voting rights, creating unrest. So much so that people were hardly worried about their nations being involved in the world wars. So I would ask, can a state stand without individuals caring about its sovereignty? Does not the concept of sovereignty allow us to be sovereign in an individual sphere so that our community can be sovereign, our society, then our state, leading to external sovereignty equally applied to every state in the world? Natural rights have been a long demand from thinkers like Rousseau, Locke, and Isaiah Berlin, whose two concepts of liberty gave a much better idea of balancing individuals in relation to rule of law in a state. As the world stands today, fragile, where people are not content with the way their opinions and rights are discarded by their leadership amid huge challenges of terrorism and climate change, it becomes all the more important to look at how the most diverse and oldest nation, which has stood through it all, from its forefathers who kept fundamental rights as the basic structure of constitution, recognizing the source of the state in its preamble, which starts with "We the people of India," depicting that sovereignty is to be maintained by not just the state but the people who unite collectively in spirit of brotherhood. This is Bharat, which celebrates the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav today with Har Ghar Tiranga to showcase to the world that the comprehensive national power needed to maintain the sovereignty of a state, a living entity, a Rashtra, is through its people. Thank you.